funny bunnies! Subscribe now!
We're Harry and Larry. He's winning, I'm furry. We have a job to do. We've got just the pro for you. There's no job too big or small. Our pros can help you all. We're the handiest, funniest. Harry and Larry, I'm the handiest, funniest. Harry and Larry, well, Harry and Larry.
Harry and Larry, pros who help.
Oh, hello, funny bunnies. Look what I found in my dress-up and wonder box. It's an art smock. Now, my clothing won't get messy while I finish painting my... Whoa! Oops.
Pretty house! Pretty house!
Thank you.
Hi, Harry! Hi, Harry! Fly! Fly!
Right, Larry. You're a parrot. I love seeing you fly.
Fly! Fly! Fly!
What's Larry trying to say about flying?
Can't fly! Can't fly!
What's that, Larry? Can't fly? Maybe Larry doesn't remember how to fly right now. Larry, do you need help remembering how to fly?
Help fly! Help fly!
Oh, Larry, he needs our help. But how could we help Larry remember how to fly? Aha! I'll look in my dress-up and wonder box. There are so many costumes in there. I bet there is a costume in there for a job that's all about flying. Don't worry, Larry. We'll help you fly again. What's in here? Ooh. Oh, a red tractor. I wonder, what kind of person would use this? Oh, yeah, a farmer. Could a farmer help Larry remember how to fly?
Farmer, no! Farmer, no!
You're right, Larry. A farmer doesn't fly. Farmers grow fields of food for us to eat. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I wonder what else I can find. Ooh, a guitar. It belongs to a guitar player. Could a guitar player help Larry remember how to fly?
No! No!
Right again, Larry. Guitar players play guitar and make music. Na 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 na. I've seen these two things before. Let's go into the dress-up and wonder box to find out who uses them. Hey! Look at me. I'm a pilot. But what does a pilot do? Up, up, in the air I go. In my hat and uniform. Fly you through the friendly sky. With sunglasses and a smile. I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? This pilot's wing-shaped pin is nice and shiny. Hey! A pilot is what Larry needs to remind him how to fly. I can be a pilot and do just that. Larry! Larry! Larry!
Help fly! Help fly!
I know that you want to fly high, Larry. And I know how to help you. I can give you these wings that airplane pilots wear, so you'll remember how to fly.
Ooh! Pilot! Pilot!
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Larry the Parrot, and the best pilot in this playroom. Larry, are you ready for takeoff?
Pilot! Pilot!
Yay!
Fly!
Go, Larry, go!
Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you, Pilot Harry. Look at your toy farm, Larry. You have a barn with a fence and a horse, trees, and cows.
Moo! Moo!
That's what I said. Lots of cows.
Moo! Moo!
Moo? Moo? What do you think Larry is trying to tell us? What does he mean by moo? Oh, I've got it. A cow goes moo, and Larry's cows refuse to go into the toy farm. They're all over.
More! Help! Help!
Larry needs some help getting his cows into the toy farm. But who could help him? Let's think. Oh, I got it. We'll look in my dress-up and wonder box. You can find anything you want in there. Maybe there's a costume of someone who could help Larry. Look. What's this? It's a microphone. What kind of person uses this? A singer. Can a singer help Larry with his cows?
No singer! No singer!
That's right, Larry. Singers don't help with cows. They use microphones to sing. What else can I find? It's a big white fluffy hat. Who wears this? Oh yeah, a chef. Can chefs help with cows?
No chef! No chef!
That's right, Larry. Chefs can't help with cows either. They make lots of delicious food for us to eat. I think I know what this is. Let's go into the dress-up and wonder box to find out who wears this. Hey! Look at me. I'm a cowboy. But what does a cowboy do? Got my pair of cowboy boots. And a cowboy's hat that suits. Swing my lasso, ride my horse, call This is what cows and horses like to eat. It's called hay. Cowboys feed it to them. Aha! That's the reason why Larry's cows are running around. They're hungry. I can be a cowboy and feed Larry's cows. Yee-haw! Howdy, partner. Look at me. I'm a cowboy.
Cowboy! Cowboy!
And do you know what cowboys do? They keep all of the cows from running around. I can help you get your cows back onto the farm.
Cows back! Cows back!
Do you know what this is? It's food for farm animals called hay.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah! And do you know who loves to eat hay? Cows! All you need to do is give your cows some hay and they'll come back to your farm.
Yay! Yay! Hey! Hey!
You said it! Now let's get to work, cowboy!
Oh? Oh!
We did it, Larry! We got all the cows back onto your farm.
Cows back! Cows back!
I guess you and I are real cowboys now. We're Cowboy Larry and Cowboy Harry. Yee-haw! Oh! Hello, funny bunnies! Look what I found in my dress-up and wonder box. These googly eyes!
Hi, Harry! Hi, Harry!
Oh! There you are! Hi, Larry!
Birthday! Birthday!
Birthday? Is it your birthday, Larry? Woohoo!
No! No! Mom birthday? Mom birthday?
Oh! Is today your mom's birthday? Your mom is the best!
Mom birthday? Mom birthday?
What is Larry trying to say about his mom's birthday?
Present! Present!
Present? Oh! Maybe Larry needs to make a present for his mom's birthday. And not sure what present to make. Larry, do you want me to help you make a present for your mom's birthday?
Uh-huh. Birthday present! Birthday present!
Oopsie. Okay, I'd love to help. How about cupcakes? I'm sure Larry's mom would love cupcakes for her birthday.
Cupcakes? Cupcakes?
Oh, but who could help us make cupcakes? Aha! I'll look in my dress-up and wonder box. Maybe there's a costume there for someone who could help. What's in here? It's a baseball bat. What kind of a person would use it? Oh, yeah! A baseball player. Could a baseball player help Larry make cupcakes for his mom's birthday?
No baseball! No baseball!
That's right. A baseball player does not make cupcakes. Baseball players play ball. Yay!
Ooh!
What else is in here? Ooh. Wow. A stethoscope. It belongs to a doctor. Could a doctor help Larry make cupcakes for his mom's birthday?
No! No!
That's right. Doctors don't make cupcakes. Doctors help people feel better when they're sick or hurt. Ba-bam, ba-bam. I've seen this before. Let's go into the Dress Up and Wonder box to find out who uses them. Hey! Look at me. I'm a baker. But what does a baker do? Wear an apron round my waist. I've got all my ingredients. Cookies, muffins, pie, or cake. Take this dough. It's time to bake. Hey! I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? Just say the word, I'm here for you. Got my spoon and lucky bowl. Watch me stir, 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 and roll. Pick a dish, a pot, or tray. Cake or quiche, it's on the way. I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? Just say the word, I'm here for you. I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? Just say the word, I'm here for you. Baker! A cupcake! Yummy! That's just what Larry needs. He can decorate some cupcakes for his mom's birthday. I'll be a baker and help my friend Larry. Larry! Larry!
Birthday present! Birthday present!
You can give this to your mom. It's a cupcake. A baker baked it, especially for your mother's birthday.
Baker! Baker!
Now, all we have to do is decorate it. We can decorate it with chocolate.
Chocolate! Thanks, Harry!
Thank you, Harry the baker. Cupcake, cupcake, baker's man. La 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 la. As fast as you can. Wow! Look at it go! Vroom, vroom! Oh! Hi, Funny Bunnies! You're right on time. I was just playing with my toy cars. They're so much fun! Vroom! Vroom! Hey! Huh? need to be more careful because I was driving my toy cars and you just stepped into the road. That's very, very dangerous.
Ooh. Larry, careful! Larry, careful!
All right, Larry. If you promise to be careful, you can watch me play with my toy cars, and then we'll play ball together.
Ooh!
Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Larry, that's dangerous. My car almost hit you. You promised to be more careful near the cars.
Larry Ball! Larry Ball!
Larry Ball? What are you trying to say? Do you want to go get your ball?
Larry Ball! Larry Ball!
But there are cars driving here. You have to be more careful when you cross the road.
Larry, careful! Larry, careful!
It looks like we have a problem. Larry needs help learning how to cross the street carefully. I wonder who could help. Oh, I know. Let's look in my dress-up and wonder box. I'm sure I can find a costume there of someone who could help Larry. I wonder what we can find here. What does this long rope do? Oh, it's a hose. Firefighters use them to put out fires. Can firefighters help Larry?
No firefighter! No firefighter!
That's right, Larry. Firefighters can teach us how to be careful with fire. Not how to carefully cross the street. Wow! It's a microphone. I know. Singers use a microphone so that everyone can hear them singing beautifully. Could a singer help teach Larry how to cross the street?
Singer, no! Singer, no!
That's right, Larry. Singers sing.
Oh.
La 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 la. Nice hat. I've seen this before. Let's go into the dress-up and wonder box to find out who wears it. Hey! Look at me. I'm a police officer. But what does a police officer do? Flash my badge. I'm here to help. Keep you safe, serve, and protect. In my uniform, I know right from wrong and every law. Hey! I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? Just say the word, I'm here for you. Blow my whistle. Order, please. Police Officer Harry keeps the peace. Sirens on and flashlights out, solving problems day and night. I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? Just say the word, I'm here for you. I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? Just say the word, I'm here for you. Police officer! I like whistles. Hey, that's just what Larry needs. I'll be a police officer and help Larry cross the street safely. Larry! Larry! I know how to help you be more careful when you cross the street.
Careful! Careful!
That's right. Because I am a police officer. Look at my whistle. A police officer uses it to stop cars and help you to cross the road safely on a crosswalk.
Larry's safe! Larry's safe!
That's right. Now you can cross the street and go to get your ball.
Ball! Ball! Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you, Police Officer Harry. Hey there, Funny Bunnies. Do you know what my friend Larry and I are doing? We're looking up at the stars.
Stars! Stars!
Those are stars, Larry. And that is the moon.
Wow! Go moon! Go moon!
Go, moon!
Uh-huh!
What is Larry trying to tell us?
Go moon! Go moon!
Hey, I know. Larry wants to go to the moon.
Go moon! Go moon!
Are you okay, Larry?
Go moon! Go moon!
But who can help you get to the moon? Oh! Let's look in my dress-up and wonder box. Maybe there's a costume of someone who could help. What can we find in here? This is a helmet. It's hard. Who wears this? I know. A football player. Do you think that football players go to the moon?
No football! No football!
You're right, Larry. Football players don't go to the moon. They play football. What else can I find? This is also a helmet. And it's hard, too. But this one is yellow. Who wears this? Oh, I know. A builder. It helps protect the head. Can a builder help Larry get to the moon?
Builder, no! Builder, no!
That's right, Larry. Builders build things. And it makes a cool sound. I've seen this before. Let's go into the dress-up and wonder box to find out who wears this. Hey! Look at me. I'm an astronaut. But what does an astronaut do? Ha! My space helmet's on. Let's go. Where nobody's been before. Oxygen tank is in place. Captain Harry's off to space. I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? Just say the word, I'm here for you. Through my telescope, I see stars and planets all for me. Spaceship's ready. Hold on tight. 3, 2, 1, blast off! A spaceship travels to space. Hey, that's just what Larry needs. I can be an astronaut and then help Larry go to the moon. I'll go tell him.
Go, moon! Go, moon!
Larry!
Oh?
Look at me. I'm an astronaut. And do you know what astronauts do?
Go, moon! Go, moon!
That's right. And do you know how they get to the moon?
How? How?
In a spaceship. Like this.
Wow!
But much bigger.
Spaceship! Spaceship!
They fly in a spaceship and go all the way up to the moon.
Go, moon! Go, moon!
Yes, Larry, but we have to be a bit older for that. Till then, let's pretend to go to the moon. Are you ready, Larry? Then buckle up. Let's count down to go to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition!
Go,
Oopsie daisy. Oh! Hi there, funny bunnies. Guess what? I have a popsicle. Popsicles are my favorite. You want to know why? They're so sweet and tasty and cold. When it's hot, I love to have a popsicle. Oh. Oh! Hi, Larry.
Larry Popsicle! Larry Popsicle!
Should I share my popsicle with Larry?
Larry Popsicle! Larry Popsicle!
Okay. There are more outside. Larry, go and have one. Larry, what happened to your popsicle?
Popsicle gone! Popsicle gone!
But where did it go? Did you eat it? Did you share it with another bunny friend? Then what happened to it?
Popsicle gone! Popsicle gone!
Funny bunnies, we need your help. What do you think happened to Larry's popsicle? I don't know either. Don't worry, Larry. We will find out what happened to your popsicle. There is always an answer inside my dress-up and wonder box. What's in here? Looks like fun. I wonder who gets to wear this hat. A cowboy! Can a cowboy help us understand what happened to Larry's popsicle?
No cowboy! No cowboy!
Oh, yeah. You're right, Larry. Cowboys live on a ranch and watch their cows. What do we have here? Oh! It's a baton! La 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 la. Listen to that beautiful music. La 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 la. I get to be an orchestra conductor. I don't think a conductor can help us.
No help! No help!
Right again, Larry. Orchestra conductors help people make music, not popsicles. Look at this test tube. I wonder who gets to use it. Let's go into the Dress Up and Wonder box and find out who uses it. Hey! Look at me. I'm a scientist. But what does a scientist do? I test, I try, I calculate. In my lab coat up till late. I'll watch my files and think. Science makes my mind go click. I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? Just say the word, I'm here for you. Got my best thermometer. Great ideas are in the air. Through my magnifying lens, I can see my tiny friends. I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? Just say the word, I'm here for you. I work all day so you can play. I'll help you out in my own way. Need some help? A job to do? Just say the word, I'm here for you. Scientist. I'm a scientist, and I know what happened to Larry's popsicle. It must have melted because it was hot outside. With this thermometer, I can teach Larry about hot and cold, like scientists do. Let's go! Larry, look at me. I'm a scientist. I can tell you what happened to your popsicle.
Popsicle!
Your popsicle got too hot and melted. Popsicles are supposed to stay cold.
Cold popsicle! Cold popsicle!
See this thermometer? It can tell you if things are hot or cold.
Cold popsicle! Cold popsicle!
Yes! So, maybe we should get another one from the freezer where it's cold.
Cold popsicle! Cold popsicle! Thanks, Harry! Thanks, Harry!
Thank you, Scientist Harry.
Hi, funny bunnies! Subscribe now!